Jalen, what did this one take, especially in that fourth quarter, for you guys to fight back and get this one?
I think it just took always a lot of grit. I think we played with a lot of poise today. Didn't turn the ball over much. Executed when we needed to and got stops when we needed to.
As a group, 20 threes. Jordy had mentioned that he wanted to see more threes from last week's matchup against them. How are you guys able to find ways to get to the open spots?
I think it all started with getting to the paint. They had two bigger guys out there guarding us on defense, so getting to the paint, having the defense collapse, and just be ready to shoot. I think guys were getting out in transition well, and just finding those windows and understanding where we're going to be at, and just time and spacing.
So back-to-back hard-fought wins on the road. What does that just tell you about the resilience of this group?
It tells you a lot. It's the end of the season, and we're still showing grit, still showing that we want to play and want to win and want to be here. And I think it's just always cool to get road wins. You're in a place where no one wants you to win, nor is it, in your favor, and we just find a way to win. And it's always great to get a run, especially when it comes down like that.
32 assists on 39 made field goals. D'Angelo had 11 of those assists. What do you see from him, and what is it like to share the court with him, and what do you kind of make of just the organizational ability that he has as a team?
It's great. It's great. He's a vet, a guy who knows high-level basketball. He puts us in position to succeed on the court, whether it's in transition or in the half court, talking to us during the timeouts. Just a guy that we can. I don't know what that is. Just a guy we can lean on. Just hopefully they get out the way. Just a guy that we can lean on for advice throughout the game. And like I said, him just putting us in position to succeed and knowing where we're going to be and executing.
You and Drew both told me during shoot-around this morning that it was special to be here back at home. You're in front of a lot of family and friends. I know you don't know your ticket request at this point because it was so long. But how much was that on your mind while you were out there playing on the court, that you were playing in front of some special people?
I think it just, it was kind of just surreal. I remember coming here when Dirk won their championship in 2011. I was here when they beat the Lakers. I was here when Katie and them had their run. I just remember vividly being young and just watching these games, and to now play on the court and to get a win on this court after watching for so many years of my life. It was just a blessing. I thank God for allowing me to do this and share this with Drew. Like I said, we're so young together here playing in Dallas, and to share the court with him, that was really cool and special.
Thanks, Jalen. Congrats.